Good morning. Welcome to Gentle Fit with Valerie. Thanks for joining me again today. Hope you're enjoying all those workouts that we're putting out there for you, and make sure to spread the word with your friends who you think might benefit from doing some of those exercises at home. Today is strength component with the elastic band. So if you have one of those, get that close to you. And we're going to get started with our warm-up. Let's start with some neck rotation, but this time keeping your chin up, looking over. So we're doing the no sign. So from shoulder to shoulder. One more each side. Back to center, holding on to your elbows. Breathing in, circle up. Breathing out, circle down. In through your nose. Out through pursed lips. One more, and then after that, your next breath in, you switch direction. So helping with shoulder range of motion, as well as expanding the rib cage to get more space for the lungs to really fill up with oxygen. Last one. Release the arms. Move a little bit forward on your seat. I want you to keep your back straight. You're going to bend at the hip, reach forward, and then pull back, leaning back, maybe touching the back of your chair if you can. Reach, pull. One more. Back to neutral. Lifting one arm up as you breathe in. Slightly to the side, breathing out. Breathing up. Other side, breathing up and out. Breathe in. Next breath in, switch. Last time. Toe touch to the side. Alternating each leg. One more each side. Back to center and we kick. Last one on each leg. Keep one leg up and do circles with that ankle. Other way. Put it down, switch leg. Go the other way. And leg comes down. Okay, time for cardio. So stay seated if you are not strong enough to do the exercise standing, but if you can, try to do a little bit standing before you go back to sitting. So we start with our marching. As usual, hold on to the chair if you need that extra support, otherwise you can have your arms at the sides. A bit of arm swinging, as little or as vigorous as you want to be. Of course, more vigorous means higher heart rate, a little bit faster breathing, but don't be afraid to challenge yourself a little bit. You'll surprise yourself at how much you can do. So don't always just take it too easy, because you don't improve if you don't try to push it just a little bit. Always make sure you can still talk as you're moving so that you know you're not going too fast. Okay, 3, 2, and we stop. Feet wider than the hips, small bend in the knees. Remember that ladder, we're climbing it again, so reaching up and climb. Focus on your breathing. If the legs get tired, you can straighten up. Keep moving the arms. Almost there, keep climbing. Three, 2, last one. Straighten up, shake the legs. Okay, holding on to the chair. We're doing step touch to the side. Last one, other side. Last one. Great. Toe touch back. One more, switch leg. Last one. You're gonna come to the side of your chair, one hand still's on the chair. You're gonna step towards the center behind the chair, bring the other foot, step again, knee up. Step to center of the chair, other foot comes with, step out, knee up. So if I go, so you can see, you go step, 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 up, step, step, step up, keeping an arm close to your chair for your balance. If you're in your chair, you do a toe touch to the side, back to center, knee up. Let's do one more. And back. Great. Now staying to the side of your chair still, we're going to do toe touch forward. So touch forward, back, alternating each leg. Going as fast as you're able to. One more each side. Excellent. Moving on to our hamstring kickback, bending the knees, alternating each side. If you're sitting in the chair, you're doing heel digs. Last one each side. Great. Let's move on to our strength with our elastic band. So grab your band and you can go back to sit in your chair if you were standing up. We're going to start with chest press. So you're going to put center part of your band behind your back. Try to keep it flat so it doesn't roll and keep it under your arms. Grip it as close to your body as you can. Bring those elbows up to about shoulder height. Hands are facing down or fists are facing down. You push forward one arm at a time. Let's do both fists together. Breathe out, breathe in. Last one. Great. Bring the band back in front. Keep one part by your hip. Grip the other part about mid-chest. Again, the elbow is up at your side, about shoulder height. Straighten the elbow, working on the tricep muscle group. Two more. Switch other fist to the hip, other fist mid-chest, elbow is up, straighten the elbow. Last one. Center of your band flat underneath both feet. So you have one piece in each hand. Grip it pretty short to have some good tension throughout the motion, keeping your elbows in. Hands are facing forward, bending those elbows. Two more times. Keeping the same grip, this time your hands are facing in. Move forward a bit on your chair, keeping your back nice and straight. Slight lean forward at the hips. Pull those elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades at the end and releasing down. Two more. Great, staying in that slightly lean forward position. Shorten your grip a little bit. You're gonna straighten up to sitting tall and go back to that forward position. So we're doing back extension, working the low back muscle, keeping that back nice and straight throughout the whole motion. Two more. Great. Put that band aside. Let's go behind the chair. Slightly to the side. We're doing some leg swings, so let's start with the leg to the outside of the chair and swing it forward and back. Last time, forward and back. Scoot over to the other side of your chair and do the same with the other leg. Last time, forward and back. Okay, turn slightly sideways, switching leg. This time we're swinging side to side. Last one, turn to the other side, switch leg again, and again swing that leg side to side. Last one, facing your chair. If you can, I want you to try and do heel raise, but one leg at a time. If that's too much, I want you to do both legs together. So if you're doing both together, you want your feet at least hip width apart, and you will go up and down on your toes. If you're doing one leg at a time, just bend one knee so the foot is off the floor. Good support from your chair. Lift up that heel and control back down. Great job. Two more. Release, shake those legs. Okay, if you were doing both feet together, you're going to have to do another round of this because the rest of us who is just doing one leg have to go on the other side. So position, one foot up, good grip on your chair, lift that heel up, controlling it down. Last two. Great job. Shake those legs again. Last strength exercise for today, sumo squat. So wider than your shoulders, toes slightly pointing out, support of your chair, small bend in the knee, straighten up. Two more. Great. Sit at the front of your chair. Let's stretch those hamstrings. Heel is down, toe is pointing up, back is nice and tall. Slight lean forward. Release, pointing toes down, so feeling that stretch in the front of your shin. Switching to the other leg, heel down, toes are up, straight back with a slight lean forward from the hips. Straighten up, point those toes towards the ground. And release. One hand behind your neck, push on the elbow with the other hand. Release. Other side. And release that arm. A few shoulder rolls. switch direction. Great. I hope you feel good. You've done it. Now you can move on to other things that you have to get done today. Give yourself a pat on the back, and please come again next time. Take care.